shit be like this. I just got a call not too long ago from the front desk of my apartment. Right? Front desk calls me, asking me if I'm okay. Because apparently, somebody called down there to say that I was pounding and basically throwing a temper tantrum. Why? Do people seriously not have anything better to do? And not only that, though. Here's what gets me. People will waste their time fucking spreading shit about me, and then turn around and do the same shit they accuse me of doing in the middle of the night. I don't get it. It's annoying, stupid, and it's childish. I thought people would have fucking grown up outside of high school. I thought people would have grown up once they fucking graduated. I'm 33 years old. I don't have the time, I don't have the patience, I don't have the energy to throw a children's temper tantrum. Here's the thing. Most of the people in my apartment building are my age or older, with the average age being mid to late 40s, if not older. Most of the people are at least 10 years older than I am. And they're sitting there pulling this petty shit. I'm going to say something now before I move on and worry about the video. And I'm going to say this because it was told to me when I was young. I kept to myself in school, right? When I graduated school, one of the people I was talking with was from the South. And they said, you mind your own business, you keep to yourself. Meaning you don't stick your nose where it don't belong. Like these motherfuckers in my apartment are. Well, it's already like 9:30. I'm just out kind of walking around since I haven't really done anything today. And more or less just bored. Trying to find something to do. I did spend most of the day on the computer today. So, that is most of the time I was awake was spent on the computer. But I've got, this, that, and the other that I'm dealing with. I may or may not get into it. So, things are just kind of out of control. I have had a few, I don't know why this keeps popping up on my Facebook timeline, on Reddit. Granted, I've got a little bit of guess as to why it pops up every once in a while on Reddit, but it seems like it pops up more than it should for me. Reddit excluded from that. It still seems like it pops up more than it should here, but I've been having a lot of I don't work here stories pop up in my notifications, or as I'm scrolling through Facebook or something. And with all the stories that have been kind of popping up, I'm actually kind of surprised. I'm actually really surprised that I haven't had, you know, one for myself. I mean, the closest I could get to having one of those I don't work here stories that people are always telling is somebody mistaking me for an employee and me saying I don't work here, and then both of us going on our way. That's not an entertaining story. That's the thing. Most of these stories are, you know, this other person thought they were an employee when they really weren't, and kept yelling and complaining and this, that, and the other. Or, you know, this person thought somebody else was an employee, started cussing them out, and then they wound up hosting interviews at their own company a couple weeks later. So this other person said that they were an employee, so they said, hey, I'm not an employee. They had to rush off and lose the person, check out and everything, and then they host their own interviews to hire employees, and this asshole lady, or asshole person, I'm assuming it was a lady because of the way they worded it, called this other person a lady, but the person that was basically acting like an asshole was looking for a job, and the person that they thought was an employee was hosting the interviews. Stuff like that. I don't have anything like that. The only thing I have is, I went into a place once, somebody thought I was an employee, asked me for advice. I helped them out the best I could and said, hey, I'm not an employee, and went on with my day. That's about as close to an I don't work here story as I can give you. I'm surprised I haven't had anything more than that with the amount of I don't work here stories going around. So, I know I'm kind of obsessing over this, as I've kind of obsessed.
Not what you think.
There we go. Now it's starting to work. Finally.
And in fact,
again, starting to. But I sit here having this thing open in the background. It just now connected, but I'm trying to write my story, and it gave me a message up here saying connecting, and I did nothing, and this video screen just went white. So the internet is messing up again. It took me like 10 hours to upload yesterday's video. 10 hours to upload a video that's like however long. In fact, I can check here. Yesterday's video, 19 minutes. And it took me 10 hours to upload it. I literally went to bed last night. I hit upload, went to bed last night, woke up 8 hours later, and it was still uploading. Like I've been saying in the past however many videos, this internet is slower than the dial-up internet that I've had in the past. I don't get it. Here we go again. Trying to connect. And this time the video's loading. Alright. So, I'm in the process of writing my book. In case I haven't really made that clear. And, let's just say that having Google Docs say that it's not working 5 times in the last 7 minutes is getting a little annoying. I'm tired of this happening. I've already made a complaint because it is the internet messing up here. I've already put a complaint in, basically stating that the internet hasn't been working, which it hasn't been, and well, I managed to get one full page. One of my handwritten pages, I got one of those typed up. I've got a total of 4 pages that need to be typed up. And so far, it has taken me approximately 20 minutes, give or take, to type up one page, when it could have taken me 5 minutes. I'm trying to be patient here. I am trying to be patient, because it is working somewhat. I picked up the camera because it said it was trying to connect. I went to fill up my water bottle, I sit down, and it finally reconnects. So, I'm trying to be patient here. I'm trying to do this. I'm trying to get it done. It's difficult.